What's up? I'm Cleetus McFarland. We're at the FuelTech Hub Dyno today for the first time with our car Eagle, ProLine Hemi, precision 98mm turbos. Petty's tuning it. We're hoping to make upwards of 5,000 horsepower, if not the record. The small bull. I had no idea we were going to be doing a dyno wheelie. Fingers crossed it all stays together. It's a lot of horsepower. Should be good.
Break a dyno record. Sounds like that's exactly what we're about to do.
Well, we're also here to tune the car. You know, the dyno record's a bonus. Let's not get distracted by the fact that we're here to tune our car.
Well, I think you can look at it either way. Tuning the car is a bonus on the way to the record.
True.
You know?
True that. True that. Hey, Petty. How much boost did you run to make the 5,300 horsepower pull?
Low 70s.
Low 70s? Okay.
Oh, wow.
So we just got to go high 70s and we're good.
We'll make 85.
Hey.
85 pounds of boost.
I'll try to.
Holy smokes.
Hey, brother. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Always. Always. Yep.
Hold on. So you don't just start in high gear and make the pull. You
Now, this is going to be like the racetrack. It's going to be on the two-step, and it's going to shift. It's going to go through the whole fucking
for every pull.
Yeah.
What?
Good
Hold
shit.
on. I need a re-explanation of that. Petty's saying we're not just putting in high gear and flooring it. We're going off the trans brake every run.
Yeah.
And then through all the gears.
That's it.
And lock up.
Oh, hey, have y'all disconnected the trans brake yet?
I haven't touched anything yet.
We're going to have to de-pin it because it's going to need all the internal stuff hooked up.
What about are we using the lockup and everything?
Hell yeah.
So it's
This is
going
the
to be
real
shifted
deal.
and locking up like it's at the racetrack. That's interesting.
Can't do that on a
Damn, we should do that when we get back, James.
Yeah, we should.
On our night.
Tomorrow, Ruby, we'll do it.
Yeah, Ruby. There you go. I think we do some 8th mile stuff. Just try and get it to go what you think is right. Do you want to run the 275 then, since we're going to be trying to run Pro 275?
Depends on how fast you're trying to run. If you're trying to run 530s, I'd put a 315 on it.
That answers that.
530. I mean, I guess. Well, damn. I don't know. I guess if we want to go 8th
You know,
mile.
all it takes is a mid 360. It'll go 530s.
All right, so
Let's go to US Street Nationals.
yeah, well, that's only 8th mile classes. So I feel like we need to get a good
ready.
setup for 8th mile and then a good setup for 4th mile stuff. So you
To
want to
me,
start with 8th mile?
I don't know
first?
why you're not running it in RVW. It pays like 50 grand to win RVW at all these races, and it's like I think the class is
that
a lot
a-
more wide open for a turbo car.
Can you
to
run
come in.
a 315 in that? Or
That's what. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Oh, no,
but
we
you're gonna
should
run
do
against.
that.
But you're gonna run against pro mods. But if Steve says you can do it, then you can do
Pro
it.
mods don't bother me, especially after seeing Kai Kelly beat all the pro mods. I'm not worried at all. The pro mod on a radial is a little scary though.
You think it's a big difference between this and a Pro Mod in RVW?
Just want to say, you run RVW, you're racing against Steve.
Here's the deal. We're
I
doing
like
whatever
that.
Petty says. Petty says running RVW, we're running
That's
RVW.
what I would run.
Okay, enough said. Enough said.
Look what you're not looking at. That white line's the record. You're late on top of
Oh,
it.
the white line's the record.
We're all over it.
3,623 horsepower. That was a baby
You're
pull.
laid right on top of it.
Yeah, we just need to go all the way.
It made more
First
here,
little
made a
pull.
little bit more here.
36.
Yeah, this is interesting because we're going off drive shaft RPM as our x-axis. Y-axis horsepower. It looks different than our dyno because it's actually running through the gears off the two set. That's so bizarre.
So the DRPM, that's drive shaft RPM.
Yeah, see that? That's nuts that it's going off drive shaft RPM. Shifting gears on the dyno, what an interesting thing to hear.
Racecar stuff right here.
Dude, it did a fat wheel. All right, let's grab it now.
Right next track.
A small pull. I had no idea we were going to be doing a dyno wheelie.
Oh yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't think
Get it
you
out
was
of the way.
for it.
You're getting it out of the way, is that what you said? So what would that be, about half a pass there?
That was made the 1-2 gear change.
That's it. Okay. Not even locked up yet.
Just starting to lock
Just
up.
starting to lock up. Okay.
Turbo blanket. It's already burnt up. It looked like I blew a lot of oil out from somewhere. Look at this little drip on the floor.
Pretty smooth?
Turbo cars.
Yeah. 5,986.
49.
Or sorry, 4,986. That's sporty.
I didn't have 8 that time.
Petty, not a bad second pull there, brother.
All right, so after that pass, we found the CO2 pressure on the gauge is wrong, or the regulator just doesn't go high enough, and we need more CO2 pressure. So we're going to replace the regulator with something that goes a little higher so that we can actually put the proper amount of CO2 on the wastegate, make more boost. And then we also found that the soft lock was configured backwards. So instead of going soft lock to hard lock. It was going hard lock to soft lock. So we flipped that around, and now it should show more horsepower on the dyno after it's actually properly locked up. And hopefully we can make some more boost. So 5,000, here we come.
From down here.
Oil leak.
Feeding loose, maybe? Yep.
Yeah,
No,
that
this
top
one,
one's
that
loose.
one's loose. Yeah.
Loose fitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that top one's loose right there.
What happens when you're making 150 pounds of oil pressure?
Dude, this thing, they said it will vibrate everything loose.
Alright, well maybe we should just try and throw a wrench on everything before it's do.
Well, all this stuff was just tightened, so
Yeah.
granted, the jacket can get loose enough.
Well, that's a good thing.
What? Something boiling in there?
Training fluid.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll put the door on it right now. Alright. Oh, blew the burst panel!
Holy crap!
Oh boy, blew the burst panel!
That's the first time I've ever seen a burst panel burst.
5,052 horsepower.
Oh,
Brother, it was going straight up. It was going straight up.
do we need like a bigger fuse now? I think we popped the fuse.
We popped up.
Can we put a 40 amp in this thing?
Well,
We need a heavier
let's find out why that happened. Is that just...
You gotta see what the pressure
I saw a
rating is.
fire when it did it.
I saw a fire.
Good thing you didn't weld that shut like you wanted.
What does that mean?
Pump the fuse bud.
Get a bigger one.
Fuse.
Okay, that's... What do you think about that, Petty? What does that mean?
I don't know, man. It might have a smaller, weaker burst panel in it. Shouldn't have been anywhere close on fuel or anything, but
5,000.
Hey, look at how vertical that line
It's
is.
still going.
That
bud.
baby was going.
It's still going. Alright. Look how many kilowatts.
Oh.
Look how many kilowatts you made.
You could feel that in your chest. Like
Oh, that was rowdy.
That one felt significantly more powerful. I had some than the one before.
On the brake
Clean power.
today.
That's normal.
Intake will be the one that gets it done.
It was at 20, so it's a little loose right now. Right, 22.
You don't want to tap what you don't want. Don't feel good.
What's it mean if it's too tight?
Tulip the valve.
Oh, okay.
Check a couple others, see what the other ones are.
Let me see what it actually is.
All right, I ended off today making 5,052 horsepower. Blew the burst panel out of her. So we backfired up through the intake. Might have tuliped the valve. We're gonna have to dig into it and find out, but hopefully it's no big deal. We're gonna take her back to Bradenton, do some testing now. We got all the data we needed. Pumped up, 5,000 horsepower is insane. Shout out to FuelTech for the VIP treatment today. We had Chick-fil-A for lunch and the best dyno experience I've ever had in my life. So big thanks to FuelTech. Steve Petty on the laptop. A lot of fun. But until next time.